Hello everyone. Welcome to episode 2, season 2 of What If Deku had sticky fingers. Yeah, fucking god, brain go burr, I'm tired. Anyway, let's get into it. Since last episode, Rosado has done pretty well for himself. He has a small group. Granted, they don't have amazing stands, but there's something. A couple of those stands are well known by people. One of them, or one of my favorites, one moment, Mandem. Now, the only reason is that there's like very little pictures without, it being attached to him, because it's a stand bullshit. You know what I mean. But I'm just gonna say the guy, basically the same dude in all reality. But when it comes down to everything, it's gonna be a pretty long, extensive look about how fucking interesting the group that Izuku's gonna have to fucking deal with to even get to Metallica would be. Because this is a Metallica arc. This is a fight arc. Directly after tournament arc. So let's fucking get it, shall we? We start off with Izuku Crazy Train and a Babyface Jr. as well as All Might. I'm sorry. Like I said, brain go burr, I want to sleep. But regardless, Izuku, who at this point has an interesting amount of handle on his abilities. Which, all in all, if you watched the last series, all of you would know that Izuku's stand by itself is pretty fucking busted. By itself. Right? And just the way that it is, I'm pretty sure it's just one of those situations. That where you fight him, it's one of those, well, fuck me. Like, granted, if you get him in a right situation, you could kill him very easily. He's not a tough boy. But he rolls around with Toshi, who has Star Platinum and Mr. fucking Time Stop. Fucking... yeah, no. Izuku's rolling around with a beast. And in all reality, the Stain arc didn't happen because Metallica killed Stain. That and the Hosu event did not happen because of Jack's death, because there wouldn't have been just Nomus, right? There would have been like a fuck ton of Babyface Juniors. Granted, All For One still exists in this timeline. He's just, he knows about stand users and exactly how fucking bad it could be if, if his, top agent wasn't there for, a open attack, because Kira's fucking gone. He went to the US, he needed to call in some more people, because he knows for a fact All For One ain't gonna get shit done by himself. So, I'm sorry, I'm really yawny today, and this will probably be another short one, to be real with you. But, we come in on Izuku kinda just chilling on the couch. Babyface Jr. in the fridge pulls out like a steak and just fucking noms on that shit. And Crazy Train is in the shower. Why? He doesn't need to be. He just fucking is, because Crazy Train is fucking weird. All Might is over there. They're basically playing fucking cards and watching sports ball. Fucking one of those situations. Because, like, All Might and Izuku know, okay, yeah, no, someone's after me. That fucker's wearing a pink suit. He apparently left, according to All Might's contacts, which means that he's either confident that someone's trying to kill him or some other shit. But regardless of the fact, he doesn't want to die. So, it's one of those situations, you feel me? It's a strenuous activity to, like, try to play acrobatics to something that's not there, you know? To try to avoid things. All Might ended up taking Izuku under his wing because he sure as shit ain't gonna give him the fucking Gran Torino, because what the fuck would they teach him? How to fucking stand leap? That shit's already, like, down pat in Izuku's brains. Like, come on. He had this shit for years, but, when it comes down to who Izuku and just how he acts now, because he had a really close near-death experience. And to be quite honest with you, he's like, he's not fucking happy with it. Like, who would be? They almost died. They're kind of fucked up right now. Granted, they almost died twice. You know? Which, granted, like, Izuku never really had a conflict where someone could kill him very easily. Which, that situation was that exactly. And Izuku, all enough, his personality became less calm, more somewhat fidgety, and like scatterbrained-esque, which was one of the reasons why Sticky Fingers kind of like evolved into Crazy Train, because fucking near-death experiences change people. Granted, it took two of them, but one of them, like, he should have been dead. He was stabbed in his fucking sternum. Like, he did not expect to survive. So, when it comes down to just his mental state, on a scale of 1 to 10, he's about like a 5 right now. He's pretty paranoid, but pretty neutral. He's on guard, at the very least. And he has talked more and more to this girl across the way. He's having fun. And they talk a lot, like a lot more than expected. Granted, she is older by a fair bit, but Izuku, who could, fucking goddamn it, one moment. But regardless of the fact Izuku has more than enough, he could hold an adult conversation. when it comes down to Izuku and just how he is as a person, granted, she realized he was a bit more twitchy, but I mean, according to Izuku, he was almost fucking creamed by a semi-truck, so, which to Izuku, that sure as fuck what it felt like, but, we ain't gonna get into that stretch, because I'm not good with talking about slice of life relationship shit. Y'all know this. If you've been with me for a while, you know this already. I don't know what you want, but when it comes down to it, Izuku is more or less one of those types of people that will do everything it takes to further a initiative or a goal. It depends on what the fuck he wants to do, really. Because he does go back to school. And he has to take the test that everybody has to take. First, the fucking written portion, which I'm gonna tell you right now, he fucking cheated his little ass off on it. How'd he cheat? Fucking crazy train. His range is stupid now. Damn near, like, his stand is kind of bullshit. That, and he could just kind of have sticky fingers, like, open a zipper on the roof. And, like, zipper close Izuku's right eye and just see onto the paper. Like, it's one of those. But the physical portion, fuck, this is gonna be fun. Because when Izuku, who walks in to deal with the test, he's still with Katsuki again, which Katsuki's on that same shit again. Like, alright. And he doesn't want to fucking deal with it. Who would? This person zipped my arms and legs off and kind of just beat the shit out of me. He didn't care. Like, so, in all reality, what happened was pretty simple. Now, Izuku in the waiting room just flat out says, and it's like in, like, before they have to go against All Might, right? Izuku just flat out says, if you do not help me, we're gonna lose. Like, it's not gonna be a question. Like, I could try to open him up for you, but you have to. And, like, Katsuki fucking stands up and is about to say something, and just crazy train, zip, just zips his shit shut. And then, like, Katsuki gets pushed to the fucking seat, and his hands get fucking zipped to the fucking seat too, so he can't stand up either. And he just says, look, I fucking hate you. I do. And I don't give a fuck if you want to help me or not. I intend on winning. And if I have to throw your ass in a fucking dimensional chamber where I get to fucking beat your ass for 10 minutes, do you know how much I would want that shit? Fucking exceedingly. Cause that shit's beautiful. Like, Izuku, in all reality, doesn't give a fuck about Katsuki. They were never friends. He considered him a fucking weakling. When in all reality, Izuku just wanted to fucking curb stomp him, but the only reason he wasn't is because why would he care? It's not a problem, right? So, as Izuku finishes, he unzips Katsuki's mouth and say, "You fucking understand?" Katsuki's like, "Fuck you, I ain't doing shit." Izuku's just like, "Oh my fucking god." You know what? You wanna act like this? Alright, then fuck you, I'm gonna make you tardy. How about that? Congratulations, you skipped. And what he does is unzip him from the chair. He's about to try and stand up. Crazy Train punches him directly in his testicles, causing him to fall forward on the ground holding his nards. Opens a zipper in front of him. Crazy Train pushes his ass in. He appears in some random ass alleyway. Hey, in random part of the city, right? He don't know where the fuck he is. And Izuku's like... And then he just walks out. And in his microphone, on his, like, thing, he just says, "Yo, where's Katsuki?" And he's like, "Nah, he went to use the bathroom," and then he just never showed up. I don't know what happened. Like, granted, Katsuki wasn't in his gear. He was still in his clothes. Like, street clothes, basically. So, that's the kind of shit that happened. So they try and figure out what the fuck happened to Katsuki. Like, and All Might fucking swears he's seen him walk in that fucking room. And then, like, All Might just kind of just walks up to him, turns off his microphone, and just flat out says in his ear, "Did you fucking teleport him out?" And he's like, "No. Just no, I did not do that. I have no reason to. That would fuck me over." Over on my grade. Why would I do that? I'm trying to get paid. Like, the fuck? All Might, understanding Izuku's plight, let us say, believes him, turns his mic back on, and he's like, "Yeah, no, he doesn't know." But, like, All Might gets to the other side of the arena, and Izuku has a fucking handicap match. Yay, fucking god. Like, that's Izuku's thoughts. He's like, "Alright, I'm gonna have to jump him." And that's the only way. So, like, what Izuku does, basically, as soon as the bell rings, he just has sticky fingers fucking making random ass zippers as far out and as close to him as he fucking can. Like, and they're all types of zippers. Black hole zippers, sun zippers, fuck it. And multi-shadow clone, let me jump you into a street gang zipper. Like, Izuku's not fucking playing anymore. Like, let alone his little, like, storage dimension where he just has random shit. Like, and what do you mean by random shit, Jermaine? No, I mean, like, deadass, he has a folding chair in there. Why? Because that folding chair may or may not have multiple other things zippered to it that will make it heavier, therefore hit harder, and possibly explode on impact. It depends. But Izuku ain't playing no more. Izuku wants to win. So when All Might, like, finally gets, like, close to where Izuku is going to be, like, at the gate. He just realizes zippers are appearing on every fucking city street to fucking and sides of buildings, like, and it's out of range. And from what I could tell, this is not a timed event, I don't believe. And if it was, it's not for this one, because Izuku has a handicap already. And what All Might does is like, oh, fuck it. I'm gonna need to do it. And he just starts walking in. Goes to fucking deal with him. Fucking him and Star Platinum basically back to back. And what happens is simple. The zipper to his right opens up. All Might instinctually jumps to the left. And I mean stand leaps to the left, which cause him to go into another zipper. That zipper was the jump you zipper. And there were a lot of exits and entrances made through those zippers. During All Might's fucking passage into that one zipper, Izuku gets out and starts fucking peeling it for the exit. He's like, nah, I can't deal with this. Until, well, time stops. And Izuku gets fucking, like, nani'd the fuck. Just kind of just gets lit the fuck up with punches. Punches. Falls on the ground, has a zipper appear underneath him, and just whoop. And he got extremely close to the exit. And Crazy Train has still been making zippers the entire way there. So All Might is once again surrounded by fucking zippers. And just a black hole zipper opens up about a couple feet away from the entrance and just starts sucking them in. Like, during that happening, Izuku gets up out of the zipper, starts fucking running towards the exit again. But this time, he's holding a zipper on his chest. And he was counting the seconds. Because All Might, during that time, has explained his stand to him. Izuku never explained Crazy Train to All Might. And as soon as it hits 9 seconds, zip, and just, he seemingly explodes into pieces of himself. Because what he did was, during that couple minutes, opened up his stomach and started putting fucking zippers and shit inside of his body that were just open. That something could be used to, I don't know, cause him to pop if a specific zipper was pulled. The one on his chest. That one on his chest caused a chain reaction with the suction zipper and the heat zipper. The suction zipper did as Izuku expected. That shit kind of just filled him with gas. Had all the other zippers that had like inches of small openings kind of be forced open, and Izuku to be split into fucking pieces. As All Might sees that, he's like, what the fuck? Because for some reason, he doesn't see the zippers on Izuku. So, to All Might's view, Izuku just fucking died. Izuku just fucking imploded. Which caused something else to happen. Which then caused him to lose concentration, running over there for his 10 seconds, and like, looking at Izuku like, what the fuck? And as soon as he stops, a zipper appears on All Might's head, zip, and just pop. It comes off and his body falls to the ground. Izuku is not dead. He used Crazy Train to hold him. Just kind of to pop set up, because it can't control his body. He can still like think. His stand is only a head now too, so it's one of those situations. You know? All Might isn't dead, but fuck. He's not in pain either. Izuku slaps cuffs on him, and that's a good to go. Izuku gets an easy clap. Easy W. Now, I thought this would be significantly shorter, because this was just one that I thought of off my head again. But hey, this is pretty good. Thank you for the all the new subs. We're so close to 600. I am once again asking you to like, comment, and sub. Touch the bell, all that good shit. But until then, guys, later.